This is it. It's the last game of the night.
GA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
Is this shit? I can't even see my video. I used to be able to see my videos. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Maybe it'll pop up later, but right now I can't see it.
Herbert going to go to the air right away. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly.
Appreciate it, man.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Here's Herbert. Short throw to Dissly. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Herbert going to change the play here. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, that's into a double.
Why he was that high up, though? Whatever.
And this one will be returned to right around the 38.
He was too high up.
And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start opening.
He ran entirely too high up.
Partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent
Good luck to you.
Talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
After the interception, here's Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Well, that's good for a 1st down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Now it's Jackson.
Oh, come on! Come on! Come on, man!
10 to the 7. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Now it's Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
It's all good, man. Should have gave him that pick, though. I was right. I was right where I was supposed to be.
And it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Oh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Forced out to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 7. Herbert now. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Steps away to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out. But his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
Out of the gun, Herbert.
They all backed out.
Another one intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens will have the
They all backed out.
Taken up past the 30.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the 2nd time now,
all you had to do is step up again.
Out on the field early after the interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
Come on, bro. Y'all gotta get back there, dog. I just sent the house.
Coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive.
I just sent the house. He had all that time.
Gained 4 first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Jackson now. Got him there.
DJ, come on.
Inside the 10, mark him down at the 9. Give him 32 on the play.
I don't think anyone would argue that having that extra week definitely helps come playoff time. And those were some fresh legs right there. That extra practice time and planning, certainly in evidence.
Here's Jackson.
Give me the pick. Come on, man. Give me the motherfucking pick, man.
Yes, sir.
Come on, that's cool.
Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. To throw again is Jackson. Dancing to his left. He'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens
saw it
have
good,
taken
bro.
a 13-0 first quarter lead.
They whooped on me. 2 picks, bro. 2 picks. They whooped on me, y'all. It's all good.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
All good.
The Charger drive about to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey?
What's up, man? What's up, man? What's up, man? What's up, man? Come on, man. What's up?
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
4 catches for him in the wild card win a week ago, and he's got his first here, and it's a 1st down. Here's Herbert. Going up top. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Multiple players
Look to the right instead of looking to the left.
14-0 the score. This is
Breakover's
the
open.
NFL on EA Sports. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Back to throw here, Herbert. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now it's Herbert. Over the middle and caught by McConkey. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's a give up the middle. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Herbert. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. That's caught. And he will get into the end zone. 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into confidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that third consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Here's Jackson to throw. And that's inside the 35.
They started with the bullshit where they allowed, like, I switched up so I can get to the safety, and I was on the fucking linebacker. But that play started with some bullshit.
CD, that's his second touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's
So
face it,
good.
I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Being chased out left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's got his target, Harris. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And maybe that touchdown on the previous drive has re-energized this offense a little bit. They've been kind of sluggish until then, but they're showing signs of life here, and they get good yardage that time and a 1st down.
And tough sledding. Maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now a handoff up the middle. Hampton. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Herbert.
Bro, why he ran it so deep, though?
All the way down to the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get.
He ran that route so deep. He didn't have to run it that deep.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. And he's got it. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets
Come on, man.
the 1-yard line. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he is in. Yes. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score. So the second down run didn't work. They run it again on third down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
The Chargers will line up for the two-point conversion.
And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And now the pressure gets him, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Oh, Woody, you right fucking there, dog. You right there.
Pick up a 32 on the catch and run.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Throwing is Jackson.
There you go.
Be incomplete. Too tough.
There you go.
That one, it's second down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
To throw is Jackson. Looking for Bailey. He's got him complete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Jackson will throw again. He'll find
Oh my goodness, come on! Damn, why he keep getting away with this shit, man? Damn!
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Jackson. This is caught. They'll take it into the end zone for the Ravens touchdown. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute.
I'm getting too much time, though. Really getting too much time.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Here's Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Herbert. And this one finds McConkey. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that one too wide and incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in
down
the
9.
watching the NFL
2-score game.
on EA Sports.
All I need is a turnover, dog. I just need a turnover, bro.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis.
Oh, my
getting
goodness.
set for quarter number 3 here. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional round. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback, and the third quarter will start from the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Now it's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Now it's Jackson. Going deep for Walker. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that payoff in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard.
Thank you.
To take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. A 2nd and 11 from the 19. Now Herbert going to change the look. After the sack on first down, Herbert, throw left side complete. That's Hampton. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Flushed out right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front. And
Y'all can see that bullshit? Come on, man. Come on, bro. You can't be doing this shit in this critical point of the game. This motherfucker, dog.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Oh my, I'm not doing this shit, man. I'm not doing this shit, bro.
Up the middle they go. It's Hampton. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And now an audible here into something else. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Work in the middle of the
Man, come on.
He's got a man complete, and he is going to have the Chargers first.
I'm done, bro.
Able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This is beyond me, bro. This shit is beyond me, dog. 2 of them right there.
To keep this drive alive.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Herbert now. Pass hauled in by Johnston. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's Herbert.
X was wide open. I just didn't trust my eyes. I ain't trust my eyes. X was I didn't trust my own eyes, dog. That boy was wide the fuck open.
Another try after the first down sack. Herbert. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Out of the gun, Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now it's Herbert. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Lab McConkey with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers have got it back to within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
They'll look to throw. It's caught at the 1. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you...
Oh my goodness. Damn, I should have ran that motherfucker, dog. I should have ran that motherfucker in with Herbert, dog.
If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the
Oh,
best in
come
the game,
on.
you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it.
Come on with
You
this
continue to
internet
lead.
shit, bro. Come on. Ah! God damn, dog.